Okay, I've seen Fight the Flat Earth on Twitter post this screenshot, and it's not something he's saying. He hasn't gone crazy. He's pointing out how crazy this is, and we all see different types of people with different perspectives on the internet. Some are way out there, outlandish, and some are so pathetic in their weak consistency of any consistent logic or that it relates to anything in observable reality that it makes you wonder how far can it go. And you see it come and go, and you think, oh, here we go. They're weak-minded. They're this and that, and you sort of discern. You put some reasoning, perhaps, as to things that they don't understand, or weren't taught very well, or haven't been too observant of the reality around them because they're just lazy thinking. Then the bar drops lower. There's not even a bar on this. This is then, sometimes something comes out that is so far outlandish that it's incredibly difficult for any perspective on this. For how do you I look at this and I just like a deer in the headlights. How do you do this? How do you come out with this? Of course, fine if you're creative, but somebody's come up with this. It has to be a joke. Even if it's a joke, how do you do this? How do you come up with something like this? Let me read this to you, because this is freaking weird. And I'll just get rid of the picture behind that one. Oops. Yeah. There's a little bit at the bottom there as well. So I'll read to you anyway So I started typing in the sentence and I found it on Reddit. So I typed all that in and clicked like a Google search, and I found it on Reddit. The Reddit post actually, if I can go back to the tab that I found, where is it? No, wrong one. I'll find it now. There it is. It's posted by an individual that calls him one man cult. This was posted 2 years ago. What you're about to hear is gonna, if you're not really watching, some people might just be listening. It's gonna hurt your brain, so please be sat down while you listen. If you've already read it, I'm sorry. My apologies in advance, because this reads like this. The common mode of sexual intercourse is not even natural. Well, it feels like the most natural thing to do. The motivation to do it feels very natural, common, and why not? It's very pleasurable. I don't see why it wouldn't be unnatural. So, sexual intercourse is not even natural, apparently. Our genitals are not for pleasure. They are for procreation. I agree they're for procreation, but doing it actually is very pleasurable as well. Which is a clever adaptation by nature to encourage us to procreate, because what's the point otherwise? And that occurs when two people are very much in love and wanting to reproduce. Nature takes its course when a couple are asleep, laying naked and embraced. Yeah. My brain hurts. How'd you do this? How did you come out with this? It actually reads that the couple laying naked and embraced, procreation occurs when the vagina, acting as a vacuum, drawing the flaccid penis inside to a climax and eventually ejaculation. Well, I think it's possible to have sensitivity and pleasure even while you're flaccid, but leading all the way up to, in my own personal experience, leading up to ejaculation. By the time you're ejaculating, your member, let's say, has been not flaccid for some time. Certainly the last time I did it, I was not flaccid, and I certainly was not sleeping. And I certainly wasn't being sucked into the person I was with their vagina wasn't sucking on my flaccid penis. This is almost scary. The vagina then releases the penis, all while not disturbing the peacefully sleeping couple. Forceful sexual intercourse is unnatural. No one's forcing, it's an agreement. So I do hope this individual is not a victim of forced sex, because that wouldn't be sex at all. If you get pleasurable thoughts and you get pressured, it becomes erect. The reason it becomes erect logically would be for penetration, suitable. I mean, I feel like a sex education teacher now in school giving you the early sex education class. I mean, this is why it's hard. This is why it becomes erect. It's not very good for getting, and the vagina. This is backwards. The vagina sucking on something flaccid nearby, drawing it in. That doesn't make sense. Why do you think evolution gave you the ability to turn your member hard and erect in the first place? It's so that it can deliver the ejaculation inside, and it's so that it can go inside deep enough to do that against the cervix, to be blunt about it, to get it in there. I certainly don't see, from my own pleasures and my own experience, me ejaculating while I'm flaccid. I could feel pleasure while flaccid, but certainly not ejaculate while flaccid. There needs to be extra sensitivity there, which comes when you're not flaccid. You're quite the opposite. This is weird. This is really, really weird. And this is going to be the weirdest video I've ever done, because, well, like I said, it's weird. I got no words. This person has to be a joke. They have to be joking, but even if they're joking, how do you do that? How do you come out with something so damn warped and strange? And if you thought Weird Al Yankovic was weird, and he even admits it, he's got weird in his name, this is beyond anything. I don't know, I was just trying to look for an example. I like Weird Al, actually. His parody stuff is really cool. His music tracks. I just don't understand. Fight the Flat Earth, you've ruined my brain for the rest of my life by posting that. Thanks. Just, I'm sure when you looked at this, you thought, what the hell? I'm sure you felt the same way. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. And this is maybe I should do videos as well of Weird Mondays. Weird stories. I don't know. I'm just doing my thing over here. Looking around at various trinkets of information. Yeah. It's scary. That's almost scary. There's something scary about a vagina acting as a vacuum, drawing a flaccid penis inside while you're sleeping. And then when you wake up, you don't know what's happened. It says what? I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I know it's not true, but I just don't know what to think. How do you do that? How do you come out with that? Peace. Cheers. I look forward to doing another video soon. Bye.